I'm 0-2. I'm 0-2. Uh, God damn it. This is gonna be a fairly depressing video. A lot of ranting, a lot of bitching, a lot of me talking about bullshit. But if you hang around, good for you. Uh, Start with a week 2 recap. We got uh myself and Nick Masada. Masada scored 110.5, and I scored 79 points. Masada was questioning whether I was going to get above 50 points. I did. That was pretty cool. So yeah, Masada beat me. Masada's now 2-0. I don't know how. Thank you, Trent Richardson, for him. Yeah, Romo went back to being Tony Romo. And he just had double-digit performances from the ladder of his team that got it done for him. Next matchup, we got Cody versus EJ Shimo. Shimo and I are in the same boat. We are both 0-2. And I wanna just clarify, being 0-2 doesn't mean you're out. I mean, I think we had someone last year go 0-3 maybe and still make the playoffs. It's a matter of your players getting touchdowns is what it is. This week, finally, I started to get some TDs. I got one. Just kidding. I got two. Roddy White and Tony Gonzalez. They play for the same team. By the way, Roddy White and Tony G are up for sale. So if anybody wants to talk trade, let me know. I'm looking for a running back. Third matchup, we got Bell versus Cole Moreland. Cole beat him 110 to 96.2. Cole just had a freaking solid week from everybody. Except Aaron Rodgers. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been doing as hot fantasy-wise as normal, so we'll see what. I mean, he didn't have besides Victor Cruz, nobody really played out of their minds. He just got a lot of good, solid freaking wins. Next matchup was the battle of the roommates. Sam Harms versus Austin Mathers. Austin won 101 to 79.6. Austin. Okay, let's talk about this. Austin this weekend, we watched the game together. He was trying to make himself look like a genius after CJ Spiller is now ranked the #1 running back in the league. You got lucky. You drafted a backup running back, and he's now just going absolutely apeshit. And then Reggie Bush, I mean, whatever. Reggie Bush will do that once a season. Won't happen again. Larry Fitz, though, he's having some struggles with Larry Fitz. Larry Fitz had one catch for 4 yards. Wow. Harms, I don't know how RG3 did it again. I predicted he wouldn't, but I did predict he'd lose, and I got that right, so whatever. Last matchup was probably my favorite to watch. I was pulling for Herstein because I wanted everybody to be 1-1 except for Masada. TJ won 85.1 to 80.3. Going into the fourth quarter of last night's Falcons Broncos game, TJ and Herstein were tied, and then Julio eventually caught a ball in the fourth, and so did Demaryius Thomas. So he won by 5 points. And Herstein would have won the tiebreaker because Philip Rivers had a beast game. I wanted to talk about Eric Jackson's bench a little bit. If you watched his game at all, him and Cody's game, he started all the wrong people. I'm just going to go through. Okay, so he had Jamal Charles get 2.2, Michael Bush get 5.4. Here's his bench. D'Angelo Williams, 12.9. Deshaun Jackson, 11.4. Steve Johnson, 11.6. Josh Freeman, who the fuck cares? Brandon LaFell, 11.5. Mark Ingram, 11.3. Alfred Morris, 8.9. The person on your bench that was a no-brain start for me was Alfred Morris. He scored 20-some points or whatever last week. How do you not start him over Michael Bush? I mean, come on. Great start with Marshawn, but you got to start Marshawn. I mean, come on, come on. I want to talk a little bit about my team and a little bit of where I'm at. How long is this video? Shit. Yeah, I'm not doing predictions this week. One, because they take forever, and two, because I got like one right last week. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about my squad. I don't feel like my record. Obviously, I'm in a bad place, but I don't feel like my team's in a bad place. I don't know why Brandon Lloyd hasn't kicked it in yet. I also don't know why Matthew Stafford hasn't kicked it into gear yet. They both have just not been doing anything. Matthew Stafford's gotten 12 points the last 2 weeks. Brandon Lloyd has gotten 6 points the past 2 weeks. I'm still looking for a good play for my running back, someone I can just plug in every single week. Once again, if anybody needs to get rid of a running back, let me know. I know they're scarce, but I know somebody's got too many, so let me know. Fuck. Do I want to talk? I'll talk predictions. What the fuck? I'm not gonna. I'll just go through them pretty fast. Let's see. Schedule. Alright, where do we got here? Fuck. How do you get the schedule? Schedule. Alright, week 3. Cole Moreland, Nick Masada. Fucking Cole Moreland, baby. I'm calling. There's not going to be any undefeateds after this week. Trent Richardson will go back to being a Cleveland Brown. Yeah. Austin Mathers versus Team Dirk. Austin, easy. Eric Jackson, not a fan of your team. Herstein versus Cody Ramble. Herstein, because Cody sent me that douche trade in the preseason. So, Herstein. Sam Harms versus myself. Myself. Because RG3 will not be good this next week. I don't even know who they play. But he's not going to do it. TJ Gibbons versus Ryan Bell. TJ. I don't like Bell whatsoever. So, TJ. Yeah. Let me know if any of you guys want to watch the game. Myself, Austin, and Sam Harms have watched both weeks pretty much all Sunday together. So, if you guys want to come over, hang out, bring over your laptop, watch your team, anything, let me know. I need a win this week. It's freaking desperate time. Eric needs it more than me just because Eric's team is worse than mine. I still have scored. I mean, week 1 I scored good points. Week 1 will win me, I would say, 60 to 70% of my games. Nah, I'll take that back. I say 75% of my games will win with 90-some points. So, I mean, I'm in a good spot. I didn't score a ton of points this week, but, I mean, Jordy never got me a touchdown. I think once Greg Jennings comes back, Jordy will get a TD more, he'll get more looks, just because he'll have better coverage to go against. Steven Jackson, I don't even fucking know, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. This is way too long. So let me know if you guys want to watch this weekend together. Go Packers, we're 1-1 now. Huskers, defense is terrible, but yep, good week. See ya.